Sorry guys, everything's really slow on my end. So I don't have my camera turned on because my computer's going so slow, but I think it would slow it down a lot.
You guys are all connected, right?
Let's get started.
So you got it?
Sure. So, did we want to get started on the homework first, or did we want to discuss the project?
So you got it?
Let's do the homework first. Get through as fast as we can, then we can go to the project.
All right.
So part 2, ambitious intro to stats. Students survey among church members. It asked them about their party affiliation and whether or not they were in favor of proposition. They would like to see if there is an association between party affiliation and voting preference for property with a level of significance of alpha equals 0.05. They conducted a random sample, and here is the data summary. Population, okay. State the null alternative hypothesis. So the null would be that they are independent of one another. Alternative would be that they're not independent of one another.
Yeah. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I agree with A. For B, what are the requirements for this test? That all the expected cell counts are greater than 5.
Yeah. Okay, I lost connection there for a second, but yeah, okay. So very good. Let's go to the next one.
Are the requirements met? Let's see. So
they're all greater than 5, aren't they?
Yeah. So they're all. So that's what the requirement is, that it should be greater than 5. And
yeah. What's the expected cell count again? Let me take a real quick look. That is okay, where do I first see this? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the explanation that is giving me. I still kind of don't get it.
Okay, hold on.
yeah. Expected cell counts. Okay, I must not have understood some stuff in there. So 250, 120. Okay. Huh, weird. Okay. So I got the information entered into Excel. So that'll help.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So for expected, I got 222 for row 1, column 1.
Yeah.
For row 1, column 2, I got 148. For row 2, column 1, I got 78. And row 2, column 2, I got 52.
Exactly. I got the same thing.
Okay.
So calculate chi-square statistic. 33.96.
Yes, that's what I got. And then the DF is 1.
So Excel helps out a lot with that, but how do you determine that?
See, I don't get how to do it without Excel.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Are we supposed to do this without Excel? Or I thought we were supposed to do it with Excel.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to do it with Excel.
I just don't understand how they. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, or what exactly. I mean, I kind of get a little bit, but not entirely with the explanation given.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
mean,
that's-
with this, it should be easy because we just have to use Excel.
Yeah, no, it's no problem. So what is the p-value of the chi-square statistic?
So 33.96.
Oh wait, that's the test statistic. We need the p-value.
The p-value is like
Oh, are you already on F?
0.
Oh yeah, we're on F. Sorry, here we go.
I thought we were on D.
We did D for just like a split
Oh.
second. So it's
Yeah,
chi-square-
sorry.
yeah, it's 3.9. And then E is 1. And then F is 0, basically.
Maybe.
In the answer key, it says a bunch of zeros and then 5, 6, but it says the Excel and SPSS will both
Yeah.
just say 0.
Rounded to 0.
Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you go to like where the p-value is, and you you click on the square to highlight it. If you go to the top where it says numbers, if you add more zeros to it, it eventually shows you the 0.56. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys.
Like
Well,
add
I
more
can
numbers.
put it on there if you double click it, but I mean.
Watch. Let me show you.
Okay.
Screen share.
Oh, that was weird. Let me pick the right one. Okay, so you guys see my screen?
Mhm.
So you know how you outside, you highlight it, and then if you go right here to see, I have the decreased decimal
Okay.
and the increase.
Let me see if I have that on mine.
So when you increase it, you'll see it'll go to 56.
I have numbers on here,
Nice.
but I don't have it where you can add the zeros. But I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't matter because we're always going to be rounding it to 0.
Yeah.
Wow.
Reject the null hypothesis. Based on that.
No.
So we have significant evidence of the alternative hypothesis is.
We reject the null because of the p-value is less than.
Right.
Yeah, we reject the null for G for A.
And then
We say that there's significant evidence to show the alternative hypothesis, which is a party affiliation with whether they were in favor or against Prop 8 or not.
so they're not independent, meaning that. What is that?
It's just like the golden one, except it's not golden.
Huh?
Okay. So we have sufficient evidence to show that the party affiliation the voters views on Prop 8 is not independent. So,
I can barely hear you.
sorry. So I was just reading what it says in the answer key. We have sufficient evidence to show that the party affiliation and the voters' views on Proposition 8 are not independent. So, what does it mean independent exactly? Like, we're saying that.
Because we're doing that since we failed to reject the null.
Right.
Yeah.
So the null hypothesis was that we wanted to know if the party affiliation or whether they were in favor or against Prop 8 are not independent.
Oh.
Okay.
So when we stated the null and the alternative, since we failed to reject the null,
Right.
then that's why there's sufficient evidence to say that they're not independent.
Yeah, I know that. That's just basic. It's the same thing for every lesson, pretty much. But I was wondering, what does it mean exactly to be independent? Like, does it mean?
Oh, it means that it's dependent.
Right.
You just
Right.
got it.
So it's
I mean-
dependent.
Huh?
It's dependent, but so what's independent of what? Like it's, or I
Yeah.
guess in the case of this, what's not dependent on what? What's,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
sorry,
I haven't given it that much thought, so I don't know.
all right, maybe we'll find out.
I think it might be like the whole affiliation with the church. I could be wrong,
No,
but I
you're
think
right.
that's what it means.
I think you're on the right track with that because it's the church and then like political affiliation. But I just
Yeah.
I can't get it quite straight in my head, so we'll maybe figure it out later.
What are you?
So that went pretty fast.
But hurry up.
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
No worries.
Long day.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
Not rolling.
Alrighty, for questions 3 through 9.
Nine.
Okay, got 14 questions. So for questions 3 through 9, please use the following information. Are you guys ready?
Oh,
I'm opening it.
okay, just give me a sec.
Okay.
So let's see, we've got 12 questions. Okay, for questions 3 through 9, please use the following information. A public opinion poll surveyed a simple random sample of 1,000 voters. Respondents were classified by gender and by voting preference, Republican, Democrat, or Independent. The results are presented here. In this set of questions, we'll explore the question. Do men's preferences differ significantly from women's
But mine doesn't do that. I only shoot one bullet.
level of significance of alpha
One bullet.
0.05 or whatever that is. I forgot what it's called.
Alpha?
No.
Okay, I guess it's alpha.
Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah.
I'm
Alpha.
on top of the world. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I think number 3 is the first one.
I think cat fletcher. What I'm doing? Cat fletcher?
This is appropriate.
Oh, yeah. Sure. No. I'm joking. Well, first, let's do this other one. Remember?
Yes, I agree.
The pool party.
That's the one that it could be. Yep.
Pool
Okay, what is the equation for computing the degrees of
The best thing said is
freedom? Freedom?
Okay, red.
I don't know that.
Wait, say that again? Sorry.
It says, what is the equation for computing the degrees of freedom?
Oh, okay. So let's see. I wrote that down.
It's DF equals the number of rows minus 1 times the number of columns minus 1.
yeah, that's
okay, great.
the third one. What is the correct choice for the degrees of freedom? Let's see. Does it mention that in this? Yes. I got 6.
You got 6? How did I not get 6?
I didn't either. I got 2.
I got
Did I
2.
do it
as well.
wrong?
No, Clayton, I think you might. Did you put the totals into there as well? Did you put like all the information in there? 'Cause I think you're just supposed to have.
Oh, I did put the totals in there. My
You're
bad.
supposed to.
That's okay.
You gotta look out for. I got 4. Hold up.
Okay, so in
So,
column 1,
total. I got column total as well.
Of 2.
oh,
So,
yeah, it should be 2 rows and 3 columns, right?
Yeah. So yeah,
Hold up.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
350.
So it'd be 215 in the first one, and then under it should be 200, and then in the second one it should be 300, and under it 150, and then in column 3 it should be 50 and 50.
Yeah, I have that now, but I'm getting 4.
4.
Yeah, 4. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's 2 now.
Oh,
Okay.
Did it do the thing where it?
Remember, you gotta click out.
Yeah, I mean, I did though, and then, I did it again. For some reason,
Uh,
it didn't go the first time. So yeah, it's 2.
these programs can be weird sometimes. Okay, number 6. Are the requirements for conducting a chi-squared, I guess this is it, test for independence met by this data set? Yes.
It says
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
What were we going to say, Veronica?
no. Never mind.
Okay.
Wait, how do you find that one?
It's you look at all the expected cell counts and see if they're above 5. And if they're above 5, they meet the requirements.
Oh, that's right.
So it'd be the 4th one, I believe.
Counts in each cell. I think that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it was between 1 and 4, and it's definitely 4. So, what is the value of the chi-squared test statistic for this problem?
I got 16.2.
Yes, I got the same thing.
And the p-value is 0.
Wait. I'm sorry. What was number 7?
16.2.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then 8 is 0.
It's point. Oh, yeah, because you rounded off. Yeah.
1 to 3 decimal places, yeah.
Yeah.
Which of the following statements best describes the outcome of this study? There is sufficient evidence to suggest that gender and voting preferences are not independent. That's the best one so far.
I think it's the first one.
I think it is.
Yeah.
To
I do too.
In this set of questions, we will review the reasons for seeking chiropractic care study from the reading with modified data. Please use the data presented here for questions 10 through 14. Click right on below, open the link in New tab, download data for questions 10 through 14. Wait, is that not the data for it right there?
Yeah, I think it is.
I mean, that's for, this is only for SSPS.
What is?
ESS. The chiropractor link thing that they're telling you, I mean, that's only for SPSS. SSPS. I forgot what it is. SPSS. So yeah, that's probably the data above. I'll go ahead and input it.
Okay, I accidentally messed up my Excel, so it'll just take me a second to get back. Get on the same page.
4 and 42.
I'll go there, okay?
170.
Did I just play? What? No, I'll go there. Where do I play? No. Okay, now I can play.
Okay.
I'm not kind of dope.
This.
If I'm gonna go at the top. Where the zombies? Yeah, some. Remember. I don't have any zombies. Are you even on team battle? Oh great. I think I have all the zombies.
Okay, so good when you guys are.
Yeah.
I'm good when you guys are.
I'm good.
So far for 10, I think that's true.
Yeah.
What people look at me?
For number 11, I got 8.
I got the same. Okay, I got 7.44. 7.44 for 12. For P, I got 0.49.
And then I think it's the third one for 14.
No, let's see. I would say it's the third one.
Okay.
What do you think it is?
The third one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. And you said 12 was 7.44. That's what you got?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 13, I got 0.49.
Mhm.
Yeah, this was got to be the easiest one.
Yeah.
Wait, why is there two Kevins?
What?
It just showed two boxes.
Ach so.
Did you
Nice.
drop
Okay.
out?
Can you hear me? Am I good?
Yeah. No, I was asking, did you drop out? Because
Yeah, I did for a second, but it's being weird. It didn't do what it normally does. What it normally does is totally log me out, but it kind of just
So,
had a blip.
where did you stop at?
So I had to reopen the Excel file. So I had to re-enter the information, but um, here it is. Okay. So I think the conditions are satisfied. Yeah. So true. So 10 I have true, right? 10. Number 10 is true. Okay.
Mhm.
Yep.
So degrees of freedom would be 8. And the test statistic is going to be 7.44.
Mhm.
And then 13 have 0.49. So
Yep.
basically no,
Mm-mm.
49.
Just for 0.49.
Which of the following statements best describes the outcome of the study? I would say it's the level of significance 0.05. So I would say there's insufficient evidence to suggest that motivation to visit chiropractor is not dependent of the location.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, I'm submitting it, and I got 100.
Sweet. Okay, cool. So let's discuss the project. I'll probably just stop the broadcast now.